So in the last episode of Hermitcraft, I said that that thing behind me was a fishing rod, and it didn't really occur to me that this entire shop, False Symmetry Squid Ink shop, is actually a quill into an ink pot. Yeah. Basically, I'm a bit of a nincompoop. Oh, no. Oh dear. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft from the Season 6 server. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're on the 21st episode, and yes guys, back-to-back Hermitcraft. I am super inspired and ready to go with my, with my season-long base project. So on Twitter, I recently put out a tweet asking you guys what kind of lawn design we should go for, and the overwhelming majority of people said that the design we should go for is a combination of grass blocks and green concrete powder. So, what we're going to go ahead and do, we've already got ourselves a whole bunch of stuffs going on here. I've started to pack up some supplies here. We've got a modern box, a stone box, gravel box, sand box, and then we've got a couple more shulker boxes here. I'm going to keep this one as Blame Green because, I feel like that could be a bit of a gag going throughout the entire season. Why not, dude? But before we do anything, my friends, what I want to do real quick is I want to see if there's anybody who is selling quartz, because that is going to be one of the quintessential things we need for our modern settlement area. And, well, I don't really have any, at all, which sucks. So, yeah. Guys, I'm going to grab some diamonds. We're going to have a little bit of a hunt around the shopping district, and, yeah, hopefully we can find some quartz. Alrighty guys, so I've been watching Grian's Hermitcraft episodes recently, and apparently he's been going ahead and stocking up some quartz in his You Lazy Sod traveling market shop, which is fantastic, by the way. I love that name, that's so good. Where's the nearest ender chest? I feel like every single shop in this district should at least have an ender chest somewhere nearby. I think there's one in here. Yeah, there we go. Let me grab out a diamond block real quick because I really do. I want to buy as many stacks of quartz as I possibly can. So let's go over here. Let's see what he has. Hopefully there's some decent stuff in here. What do we got? So a bunch of gravel, 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Aha! There's a stack of nether quartz. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. There's only 1 stack, man. Can I do like an IOU? Like, he owes me a stack of nether quartz? I mean, I'm gonna buy it because I want it and or need it. Yeah. And of course, we've got the quartz, warts, and shorts. Oh, look at that. Yet another stack. There we go. Two stacks. Okay. So, yeah, guys, we're on our way back to our build area. And, guys, if you are excited for me to make a start on this place, then please do be sure to show your support with a like rating. It really would mean the world to me. I mean, we've been consistently hitting like 1,500 likes with each of these episodes on Hermitcraft, which is absolutely insane. Never, ever expected that. I really didn't. So, guys, really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of the support. So, guys, let's go ahead and start plonking down some stuffs. Our modern box, we've got our stone box here, gravel and sand, of course. So, what we need to do is start off with some of this. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, so, let's grab ourselves some of that. Okay, I mean, that's not as much as I would have wanted, but guys, let's go ahead and just show you the proof of concept, right? So, we're going to quickly give you guys a bit of a sample, right? So, if we place all of this down, then, yeah. I mean, look at that. It's so incredibly subtle, and then the textures work incredibly well together. Like, you got sort of the grainy nature of the grass block here, and then you've also got the grainy nature of the green concrete powder here. I think these work absolutely fantastically. I think this might be one of the best combinations in Minecraft. I'm not even kidding. It's pretty freaking cool, man. It's pretty freaking cool. But anyways, guys, the reason why I wanted the quartz is because I wanted to go ahead and make, like I said before, a little bit of a wall around the edge here. And we're going to be using quartz as sort of the edge, right? So let's go ahead and add a little bit more around here. Okay, this should be fairly simple, but it's also going to be fairly expensive, sadly. I mean, this always goes back to the old argument of I really wish that quartz was a renewable resource. Would that not be one of the coolest things going? I think that would be. But yeah, there we go, my friends. So, the intention is we have a bit of a walkway going around the edge, right? And as I've mentioned before, we're going to be making a massive bridge over to that savannah biome eventually. Like, not now. I don't have the resources, like, not even anywhere near So yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, like I say, quartz around the outside, and then what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and get ourselves some light grey. Light grey? Light grey? Yeah, there we go. Light grey. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. No. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Jevon's wanting us not to sleep, which is totally fine. We can deal with that. I mean, you know, I'm kind of an established professional Minecraft player. Let's just be frank here, guys. I can take down any mob, without dying. Yeah. All is well. So yeah, quartz around the outside for the little walkway going alongside the coastline, and then we're going to have this light grey concrete powder going along the inside, right, for all of the pathways. So I think that's going to be a really, really cool idea. And then what we're going to do as well is we're going to go ahead and do this lawn design in the meantime. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to plot out all of the pathways. We're going to place down all of the lawn. So basically we're just ready to build upon it, okay? We're just going to prepare the landscape. We're going to get this thing looking absolutely fantastic. And hopefully what that will do is it will just continuously inspire me to just keep building upon the plots that are here, right? So, I don't know, man. I think that's a really, really cool idea. Huh. Okay, so, yeah, I also watched this Ingredients video. Apparently, they literally, like, quite literally, undercut Rendog's big log shop, and well, as you can see, all logs 1 diamond per stack, but I mean, as you can see, there's no stock in there, right? So I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and pay our good pal Rendog to go ahead and you know, give me some logs, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Is it still yet 2 diamonds per stack or 1 gem per stack? Oh, that's interesting. He's also looking for gems. Okay, so 2 diamonds per stack. I'm actually going to go ahead and just, like, grab all of these. Yeah, there we go. Or as many as I can. My inventory is now just completely jacked full. Oh, my gosh. This is kind of nuts. Hey, guys, so check it out. I'm slowly but surely making some progress with this thing. So what do we think? I mean, I'm kind of thinking that this is a pretty nice idea. Maybe we keep these sort of double tall bark blocks for the sort of entrances to this place, right? And then we need to think of something else to do here because it's, I don't know, it doesn't quite seem high enough at the moment. I feel like we need to put something on top of this. Well, I mean, there is always the option of just raising up the pathway, right? I feel like this could work really freaking well, actually. So if I just dump these on top, strip them real quick. Yeah, I think that works really, really nicely. Okay, so let's grab out these leaves real quick. Go ahead and just make this look a little bit more uniform, I guess. So around there, rather like that. I mean, it's not bad, but I definitely think there could be some improvements made. For example, there needs to be something on the underside of these blocks, so, you know, you can't just see straight through, because I don't think I like that too much. Maybe we can go ahead and just put some stripped birch down there, just to sort of continue the wall. I don't know, maybe that'll work, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I mean, all we can do is chuck down some blocks, strip them away, and see how it looks, right? So, let's have a look. I mean, to be honest, you can't really see it anyway, so yeah. Alrighty, guys, so I've got a rough idea on what I'd quite like to do for the lighting in this place. Rather similar to my single-player Python's World series, one of the things I really like to do is use redstone lamps along these railings here, and then just, you know, put some daylight sensors on it, make it look good, and just have it, you know, just have it light up at night, and I think that would look really, really cool. So, what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is we need some daylight sensors, and I'm really, really hoping that Scar's Cherry Computer's redstone component shop of awesomeness has some daylight sensors, because if not, then we'll have to go ahead and actually try and grab some quartz. And to be honest, I can't really be bothered, but if I have to, then I have to. I am that lazy sod who will just buy stuff instead of mine it. I mean, that's why I love the shopping district personally. I love the fact that I could just buy stuff. Oh, hello. Who's that? There's a person up there. Hello. Hey, Mr. Zomble. Get wrecked, you freaking butt. Aha! Here we go. So there is the Cherry Computer's shop of awesomeness. Oh, it's a wild Azuma. Alright, well, yeah, we are looking for daylight sensors. No daylight sensors? How can you call this a redstone shop and not have freaking daylight sensors? Blasphemy! Absolute blasphemy. I don't know what's going on. Does anybody sell daylight sensors? I don't think they do, man. Oh, man. Well, that kind of sucks. Or, then again, I could always go ahead and actually check my chests. Yeah, we do have some. Fantastic. We've got some vines as well. Do we want to do some trickery with the vines to sort of cover up the lighting? Or do we want the lighting to just be sort of poking out as per the norm? This is the question, isn't it? To trickery or to not to trickery? That makes no grammatical sense, but who cares? Anyway, so, yeah, guys, we're going to give this thing a go real quick. We're going to light our little place up real nice-like, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So, here we go. Oh, look at that. It's starting to come together. Oh, I really love the look of that lawn from afar. I think that's fantastic. Right, anyways, so put that on top. Switch it to night mode. Yeah, there you go. And again, switch to night mode. And finally, switch to night mode. Okay, good stuff. Right, now then, if I really wanted to, I could put trapdoors around it. I mean, I really don't like the fact that it's just a singular block. I think that looks really quite crummy, actually. I feel like there needs to be something or other going on, which is why I was talking about the whole vine idea. So if I was to do... you see, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. I think that looks freaking terrible. Well, guys, sometimes you just have to not be lazy, huh? So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and mine a whole bunch of this. I'm thinking like a shulker box full, and then maybe our inventory full as well. I mean, depends on how long it takes, really. I was rather aiming to get this episode out today for you guys, which is, what, Friday the 7th, I think? But, yeah, I mean, if there is a slight delay, then you know why. I'm resource gathering, but, you know, it's all good. Oh, you want to dance? You want to dance? I'm ready to dance. All right, boy. All right. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? You want to go? Go and get absolutely destroyed. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. I am once again the victor at Gast Ball Ping Pong, you freaking butt. You're not taking me down. Hey. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Well, there we go. We're going to have first row of nether quartz going. Alrighty, guys. And with 40 levels achieved, we have ourselves a full shulker box of nether quartz. Do you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and call that little digging session there. That took me a good half an hour to go ahead and get all of that stuff. So, guys, I think we're just about ready. I might as well pick up these other little bits and bobs here and there. And if we come across any on the way back, of course, I'll grab those as well. But, yeah, this is a little bit dangerous, as you can see. It's just not a good idea, is it? It's just not a good idea. Right, so all we gotta do... okay. Just casually burning. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good, guys. We're all good. Well, hey there, Mr. Librarian, who's been in my house literally ever since episode, what, 2? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy some bookshelves from this guy, because this is probably by far the easiest way of getting books, just breaking bookshelves without having to use silk touch, I guess. And this is the cheapest bookshelf trade you can get, so that's really, really cool. Ooh, all of that beautiful XP. You love to see it. All right, is it still there? Oh, yeah, re-unlocked. Boop. There we go. 20 of the boogers. Nice. All right, so that means we'll get 60 books out of it. And because we have 39 levels, how's about we go ahead and enchant real quick? Alrighty, so efficiency 4 is going to be what we start off with. What else have we got? Lure 2. Oh, sweeping edge 3. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Respiration 3. Also very good. And flame. Just by itself. I'm not too fussed about the flame, but the other 3 things are pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, let's go add these to my enchanted book collection of awesomeness. And, yeah, guys, as I'm going along, what I'm also doing is upgrading these books. So there we go. We've now got an efficiency 5 book, which is very nice. And this is our, like, top tier enchanting section. Although knockback 2, is that really top tier? Same with flame. Not really sure. I mean, you know, things like protection 4, unbreaking 3, silk touch, all that kind of stuff, looting 3. You know, all of these things are beautiful. You know, we got a power 5 book there as well, which again, top tier. So I'm just decided to put all these stuff over here. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We're getting ourselves a nice little collection there, my friends. Right, let's go stock this up real quick. Yeah! Lots and lots of freaking stuff to enchant. Oh, yeah. Alrighty guys, so I was mentioning earlier in the episode about how we should have some uniformity going on, and well, as a result, I just kind of decided, this was the reason I got a whole bunch of quartz, is so I could go ahead and make some more of these lamppost type things, except this time, instead of it being yellow to signify the modern district, it's red to signify me, because, I'm red, right? Makes sense? I don't know, man. I think it looks really cool, and I think I've spaced it out fairly well. I mean, to be honest with you guys, one of the things we really don't have to worry about for once in our lives is lighting, because these are all the bottom halves of the slab, and as you can see, the light levels are just not moving at all. Same with up here, because these are technically the bottom half slabs. Again, we don't need to worry about light levels, so they will never ever spawn on here. The only places we really need to make sure we light up is, of course, the actual ground itself, which is really cool. And if we just have a look at this from the outset, oh, that's looking nice, man. That is looking nice. Oh, yeah. All right, so, guys, what I'm going to go and do is I'm actually going to replicate this entire pathway sort of around this area here. So, let's say from where that boat is there to maybe out here. I might do just a tiny bit of terraforming real quick in that I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this section entirely so we can have ourselves a nice sort of smooth-looking pathway, right? And I feel like as a result of having a smooth pathway, it will be a good-looking pathway, right? So, yeah. Alright guys, let's do it. Alrighty guys, so we're just in the process of putting in the final finishing touches. Now as you can see, we've got a lamppost and then 2 flower pots, then a lamppost and 2 flower pots. It's pretty simple to follow really, so all we're going to do is just continue placing these things in. You may notice we've gone for white flowers and red flowers, and again, it's just kind of to follow the good old, the sort of color palette we've got going on here. The red and white fits in pretty well, and yeah, it does. It looks really, really good. So, let's just continue doing this. So, there you go. There'll be one in there, and then eventually the pathway will continue all the way around there. Okay, so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I've gone ahead and I've got all of the pathways done here, temporarily. I mean, there's still the matter of the outside to do. Sorry, I'm holding back a burp right now. I'm trying to be professional, guys. I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber Minecrafter by holding back in burps. Oh, jeez, dude. But yeah, we still have the small matter of trying to make the outside look good. We need to put some supports in. Just make it look good, really. I mean, I don't really know what to do at this point. I mean, what I tend to do is kind of a similar kind of thing to this. We have posts every now and again. We have flower pots every now and again. I think it should be fairly simple to do, but I think we'll leave that for the next episode because sadly, guys, I am actually really starting to run out of time for today's episode. It's run quite overdue at this point. It's going to be out a couple hours late at this point. But guys, what I want to do, the final thing to do in today's episode is to go ahead and put this lawn in everywhere, basically. We're going to put the lawn in everywhere. We're going to put the pathways in. And basically, guys, it's going to look absolutely fantastic. It's going to be literally just, it's going to be ready to be built upon. It's going to be prepared, ready. Oh, it's going to be so cool, guys. I'm really, really excited. I really, really am. I hope you guys are as well, because honestly, I can't tell you how excited I am for this project. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're going to be building in a style that I'm not overly comfortable with, modern, but I think it will still look really nice if done correctly. So, we've got the small matter of moving away the shulker boxes, but then after that, all we've got to do is start placing in some concrete, right? Let's do it. Oh, okay. Oh, we could be in trouble here. Hello. Oh, jeez. That's really freaky, dude. Can you, not? All right, hello. Oh, look at these guys. There's 4 of them. What the heck? What the heck? There's so many of them. This is insane. Uh-oh. And we got lag. Hello. I'm going to kill you all. Come on, then. You want to go? You want to tussle? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy every single one of you. All right, all 4 of you. Oh, you want to go, do you? You want to go, do you? Get wrecked. Yeah, get wrecked. There we go. Come on. 4 of you. I'll take all of you on, man. I'm not going totally insane from trying to take down 4 of these guys at the same freaking time. Come on. I'm going to use my looting as well. I'm purposely waiting for them to come back down. Oh, here we go. Come on, man. I'm ready for you. I was born ready. Oh, geez. Hello. Right, who's going to come down first? This guy? Yeah! Oh, no! Oh, Tango! No! Oh, the lag! I can't figure out how much... I can't figure out how much leeway I need to give it with the lag and everything. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Well, there goes that membrane farming session. Hashtag blame Tango. Alrighty guys, we're nearly done with the lawn at this point. As you can see, just one more row to do here, or more to the point, just to finish off. And yeah, we'll be just about there. Alright, let's pick that up. Boop, there we go. Found. Freaking-tastic. Okay, guys. So, now that we've got the lawn in place, we now have the task of trying to set out where the pathways are going to go, right? So, it should be pretty simple. We're going to have ourselves a little area here for a little modern house, because why not? It'll be a pretty snug little house. Not entirely sure what we'll put in it just yet, but yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah, we'll put a house in there, but the kind of house, you know, what it'll be used for, etc., so on and so forth. You guys know what I'm saying. So, yeah. How's about we make this pathway come sort of to the middle here, and because we're in the modern district, we're gonna sort of stick with the whole, you know, right angles. We're not gonna do organic pathways or anything like that just yet. Yeah, how much space would I have if I trying to think about this logically. If I bring this like all the way over to the edge here, right, and then we sort of make the pathway go around a corner, because this bit opens up quite a lot, and so does that, we should be able to get away with putting a build on either side, right? So if we were to go ahead and just give this thing a quick whirl, okay, so something like this. All right, looking good. So we can have ourselves a fairly, you know, a moderate-sized build in this area here. We'll have a small build in this area. We might have ourselves some little, like, fountains and various other bits and bobs. We could probably put sort of a long build in this area. Now, obviously, we need to bear in mind that this is, well, this block here onwards is going to be sort of the limit. So it might be a good idea if I was to sort of visually represent that. So yeah, okay, so that's looking good. All right, so maybe all we do is just keep this going. I mean, I don't see a reason why not, right? So yeah, like I say, a moderate sized build here, and then basically we need to try and make this pathway, I mean, I'm thinking maybe we link this pathway up to up here, and then this pathway here will then go off into the various other bits and bobs of the island, right? So that'll be pretty cool. Yeah. I like that idea. And I hope you guys do too. All right, so let's just quickly get all of these placed in. Now, I'm hoping, of course, we don't wind up with, like, an accidental flood, of course, because, well, you know, that would kind of suck, wouldn't it? So, yeah, all right. So we go ahead and place you in there. And then, of course, all we do is we just sort of connect the slabs up rather like this. There we go. Obviously, they'll be too wide, but, you know, I don't have a lot on me. So, yeah. All right. So, that's looking pretty good. Yeah. We've got spaces for a good amount of builds going on here. I think this is going to be probably, you know, the star of the show for this particular area. But like I say, we'll have a couple more builds going on. And, yeah. It's going to look good, guys. It's going to look good. So, I think on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a very, very nice area to work with here. And like I said before, you know, having a nice area to work with gives you a lot of inspiration to actually start building stuff. And in my case, it really, really has. So, I'm really excited to go ahead and make a start on some of the builds around here. And, oh, yeah, that is a lot of lag. Oh, my word. This server, dude. Oh, my gosh. This is insane. But guys, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please do be sure to take a second to head down below the video, drop a like rating, hit the subscribe button as well if you guys don't want to miss out on future Hermitcraft and Minecraft content from me in general. And yeah, guys, that'll wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day as always, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.